Have you ever woken up feeling like the weight of the world is pressing down on you? Like no matter what you do, things just keep getting harder? If you've ever felt that way, you're not alone. Even the greatest minds in history, warriors, emperors, and philosophers have faced days that felt unbearable. But what if I told you that a man who ruled an empire, led armies, and endured personal tragedy left behind a roadmap for surviving the hardest days of your life? Today we're diving into the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, and exploring 10 powerful pieces of advice to help you navigate life's toughest moments. Stick around until the end, because this just might change the way you handle adversity forever. And if you find value in this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Nightmare Chronicles, where we explore deep, thought-provoking ideas every week. Control what you can, accept what you can't. Imagine this: you're deeply in love, the kind of love that makes time stand still. You remember the first time you saw them, the way their eyes lit up when they smiled, the way your heart raced every time they spoke your name. You built dreams together, created a world of shared laughter, whispered promises, and countless moments of pure happiness. But then something happened. Maybe they changed. Maybe you did. Maybe life decided that your love story wasn't meant to last, and now you're left with this unbearable pain, replaying memories in your head, wondering what you could have done differently. Marcus Aurelius knew this pain. He ruled an empire but couldn't control everything. So he wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. You can't force someone to love you. You can't rewrite the past, but you can control how you react. You can let go of the pain, not by erasing the memories, but by choosing to cherish them without letting them destroy you. Your true power lies in acceptance. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you choose to respond. Let that be your strength." 2. Hardships make you stronger. Think about your first heartbreak. The nights spent staring at the ceiling, the songs that suddenly carried unbearable meaning, the hollow feeling in your chest when you realized they weren't coming back. It felt like the end of the world, didn't it? But look at you now. You survived, you learned, you grew. That pain didn't break you, it shaped you. Marcus Aurelius understood this deeply. He wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Life is not trying to destroy you. It's trying to build you. Every hardship, every tear, every disappointment is forging you into something stronger. Just like fire tempers steel, pain shapes the strongest souls. So instead of asking, "Why did this happen to me?" ask, "How is this making me better?" Maybe your heartbreak taught you self-love. Maybe it made you wiser in choosing who deserves your heart. Maybe it prepared you for a love that will truly last. Every difficulty is a step toward becoming your strongest self. Don't resist it, embrace it. 3. Memento mori, remember you will die. Now this might sound dark, but stay with me. Imagine you're sitting across from the love of your life, holding their hand, looking into their eyes. The moment is perfect. You feel infinite. But what if you knew this was the last time you'd ever see them? Would you say everything you've been holding back? Would you love them more fiercely, more honestly, without fear or hesitation? Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." We live as if we have forever, pushing love away out of pride, taking people for granted, leaving words unsaid, but nothing is guaranteed, not love, not life, not even tomorrow. Instead of fearing this truth, use it. Let it make you brave. Love fully. Forgive quickly. Hold on to the ones who matter and let go of everything that doesn't. You don't have time for bitterness. You don't have time for regret. What you have is now. So love like it's your last chance, because one day it will be. 4. Don't let other people's opinions control you. Picture this: you're about to make a big decision, but someone tells you it's a bad idea. You hesitate. Doubt creeps in. Marcus Aurelius had a solution. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. At the end of the day, you're the one living your life. Don't let someone else's judgment dictate your path. 5. Embrace discomfort. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that luxury and comfort make people weak. He believed that embracing discomfort builds resilience. He said, "Don't waste what remains of your life in speculation about others. It will keep you from doing anything useful. Instead of seeking an easy life, seek a meaningful one." 6. Practice gratitude daily. Even as emperor, Aurelius practiced gratitude. He would wake up each morning and remind himself of the things he had. Instead of dwelling on what was missing, think of what you have rather than what you lack. No matter how hard your day is, there's always something to be grateful for. Gratitude shifts your mindset and helps you find peace amid chaos. 7. Focus on the present moment. Aurelius knew that dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only creates suffering. He advised, confine yourself to the present. Instead of reliving past regrets or fearing an uncertain future, focus on the now. The only moment you have control over is this one. 8. Your mind is the key to freedom. One of his most famous insights is, if you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of you have the power to revoke it at any moment. Your mind interprets events, and by changing how you think about them, you change their impact on you. A bad day is just a day, your perception makes it worse or better. 9. Do your duty regardless of how you feel. There will be days when you don't feel like getting out of bed. But Aurelius believed that we all have responsibilities we must uphold, no matter how we feel. At dawn, when you have trouble getting out of bed, tell yourself, I have to go to work as a human being. What do I have to complain of if I'm going to do what I was born for? Doing what needs to be done, even when it's hard, builds character and resilience. 10. You are part of something bigger. When life feels meaningless, remember this. You are part of a grander design. Everything that happens is as natural as the rose in spring and the crop in autumn. Your struggles, your pain, it's all part of a greater tapestry. Accepting this can bring a deep sense of peace. If this wisdom resonated with you, hit that like button, subscribe to Nightmare Chronicles, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.